following is a presentation of the Kodiak V Sports Network. Virtual teams, real life hype.
It is bright pink under the bright lights, which means only one thing. It must be Friday Night Football. We welcome you here for the Rose City Foxfire back in the Coliseum, set to take on the visiting Pecos River Trash Bandits. So glad to have you on board. My name is Kyle Kodiak. I'll be your stream man on the call. Joining me in the booth, Squirrel VTuber and TTRPG streamer extraordinaire, GM Hina. Hina, we closed out week 3 on Twitch on Sunday, and we're getting ready to kick off week 4 here on Friday night.
Yeah, I'm still recovering.
Yeah, it was if you were not there for the Twitch stream on Sunday, we had an absolute barn burner in week 3.
Oh, 100%.
And we'll get started here in week 4. The Foxfire to receive the opening kickoff. It'll be a nice spin move from Emily Budge to start out.
And twirl.
And she will be down on the 19-yard line, and we will see Bash Thomas Shiro and company take the field for the first time today.
Nice.
Thomas Shiro, I've been so impressed with him over the last couple of games. He has been playing some phenomenal ball this year and getting the Foxfire off to a good start. And he will start with a handoff and a 1-yard gain for Everett Dearmont. I'll move it up to his own 20. It is a gorgeous night out here in the Rose Garden Coliseum. The Foxfire sitting at a 1-1 record so far this season. That's an incomplete pass. Will make this a 3rd and 9. The Bandits also sitting at 1-1, coming off of a rough loss against the Arecibo Mystics back in week 2. We'll see Thomas Shiro step back from the gun here on 3rd and 9. He'll shift in the pocket, dial up, middle of the field, and a beautiful throw and a better catch from the tight end Russell Boating. And a kind of a scary situation turns into a 1st and 10 at their own 39.
They got that grace.
And this was one of the things that we were praising the Foxfire about in the games that we have seen from them so far, is that they're almost like they're playing 4D chess at any moment in time out on the field. There's a great mental aspect to the game that the Foxfire just excel at, as we see Keelan Harada get a nice 8-yard pickup on a drag route over the middle. See a 2nd and 2 here from the 47-yard line. Tomashiro from the gun. RPO here, hands it off to Everett Dearmont, and he'll get himself a 1st down, drop right on that beautiful Rose emblem at midfield. They'll mark him down at the Bandits 28, or 48, excuse me.
Honestly, that pink and yellow got my heart racing.
It's a good combo. It's a good combo we got out here on the field tonight. 2 very nice sets of uniforms.
This is a very aesthetically pleasing game.
Very aesthetically pleasing for sure, and an aesthetically pleasing run from Everett Dearmont, who's showing some really great shifty ability. He makes great cuts. He takes opportunity. He takes advantage of gaps that develop, and honestly, this kid's got a bright future. See a sidecar formation here now for the Foxfire on 2nd and 6. Rotates out. Tomashiro rolls, going to have to tuck this one away, and he will be down at the 43-yard line, and that is Everett Dearmont holding at his midsection. Definitely not a good sign.
It definitely sounded painful.
Yeah, definitely not a good sign for the Foxfire faithful. Hopefully he's all right. Keon Hall will check in at running back here on 3rd and 6. Quick drop, Tomashiro, another firing over the middle, and again he finds Russell Boating in that nice intermediate spot.
Nice.
And I still think even now, Rose Garden Coliseum might be one of my favorite stadiums in the VTFL. It is absolutely gorgeous. Handoff here for Keon Hall. Hall finds a nice catch. And he'll motor his way forward to the 16. It's a first and 10 for Rose City.
He was so fast.
Yeah, he has got some incredible speed. He just has enough of a gap here on the outside to tear it upfield for a big chunk of yards.
Ooh.
And the Foxfire will now be in the Trash Bandits red zone. One-step drop. Tomashiro again flies over the middle and gets a completion to Russell Boating down at the 9. It'll be a 7-yard pickup and a nice, clean, methodical drive from the Rose City Foxfire to start out this game.
I don't know why, but the words very mindful, very demure is coming from the beginning of this
Very
game.
mindful, absolutely. And that is, especially when you've got a rookie team like this, that's something you really do want to see. You want to see that composure. You want to see that patience. Oh, RPO here almost blown up on the play.
Ooh.
It was Jarek Neblett almost getting the sack, but Tomashiro, again, mindfully gets that ball away, and it will remain 3rd and 3 at the 9. Haven't talked much about Pecos River yet, playing the second of a 3-game road trip. And Tomashiro over the middle and just enough into the end zone is Guy Carvo. Touchdown, Foxfire.
Nice, 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 nice.
The second-round gotcha draft pick of the Foxfire, Guy Carvo, has been a phenomenon on this team. He's been a very reliable receiver for the young quarterback Tomashiro. As we were saying, the Bandits on a 3-game road trip. This is the second of their 3 games. They have one more in week 4. Having to pull double duty going up against the Cape Gilos Sea Raptors, who came off of about as nail-biting a victory as we have ever seen in the VTFL Football League.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Okay, let's see.
Let's see. The Bandits step onto the field for the first time offensively. Paul Hines gets this out to the 17. And we'll see how the Bandits respond. And I think a lot of it is going to go through this man right here, James Kusenski. Just about the hardest worker on any football team he's ever been a part of. Ted Nowak will start here out of the shotgun, trips right of the formation. He will hand off to Akeem Bell. Bell gets a good lead block. And watch the fancy footwork from Akeem Bell.
I thought he was going to get knocked over.
Just incredible balance. And a good start here, now down at the 30, 1st and 10. Nowak out of the pistol. Screens one outside. Ralph P. tries around the corner. A good job from Bryce Hay to get off his block and go take care of business. He'll keep it a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 for Pecos River coming out. Handoff here from Nowak again. Going to Akeem Bell, and he will be stopped at the line of scrimmage. We'll have a 3rd down and 6. Something that I know you and I both made mention of in previous games we've seen the Bandits. A big thing that they're needing to work on is some of that mental discipline. That was something that killed them in their last game against the Mystics, just taking terrible penalties.
You just gotta get in the zone. They gotta find that zone. Hopefully they can.
Yep, exactly. You've got to find your soft spot. You've got to find your cool place.
Maybe today they did.
Maybe today they do. And that was a nice composed throw from Ted Nowak out to Ralph P. in the middle of the field. But yeah, you got to have a mentality, especially with a team like Pecos River. You really got to have a mentality of you got to take it one game at a time. You got to take it one game at a time. You can't get too far ahead of yourself because then you lose track of what's in front of you. Off to a good start here on this drive, though. 3 wide out set. He goes into motion. Rolling back behind
Okay.
Nowak. There'll be a handoff again for Akeem Bell, and Bell is going to get a nice 5-yard gain on the ground. And that is one of the benefits of having that pre-snap motion, is it forces the defense to adjust. It forces the defense to adjust. It forces the defense to reset their assignments, make sure everybody's on the same page. And when you've got a guy with the speed level of Akeem Bell, oh my! A hair from the line was James Kuzinski, and Isaiah Wade slamming the door on him with authority. And we'll see what the Bandits decide to do here. 4th and less than a yard, and they will punt this one away. So a promising opening drive ends in a 3-and-out for Pecos River. 45 seconds to go here in this first quarter. And that ball will bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. And Thomas Sherrill and company will set up shop. Top bar formation again. A nice 360 twirl again to Key Corvo. Corvo stays on his feet. Tap dancing along the sidelines. And a nice pickup and a first down.
Very mindful. Very demure.
Very mindful.
Gave us a twirl.
Just a little twirl. Gave him a little twirl.
Gave us a few twirls.
A few twirls. And the footwork from Guy Corvo to keep it in bounds is nothing to sneeze at either.
Oh, no.
Bring a third wide out into the equation. It'll be Well, on the bright side, very nice to see that Everett Dearmont back out on the field. Glad to see he's okay. But secondly, not a good way to get reintroduced. Taking a nasty hit from Jarek Neblett. And that will bring quarter number 1 to a close here in the Coliseum. It's 7-0 Foxfire. And you can see a big part of what has kept these drives alive for the Foxfire. They're 3 for 3 on third down conversions tonight. Everything else between these two relatively even. Just making the moves when it counts, as we'll see a 2nd and 12 here. Handoff to Key on ball. And good golly, did he run into Austin Cross.
Sorry, I thought it was a brick wall. That's what that looked like to me.
Yeah. I'm sure that there are many out there in the league that will be more than happy to agree with you. The Cross brothers, the stuff of nightmares for any offense that they have played against. We've seen evidence of that all year. And Thomas Shiro under pressure, and Jared Neblett gets him again. Neblett has been consistently beating his assignment so far tonight. And that is not a good sign if you're an offensive lineman. If you are seeing the same guy in the backfield that often, that's a problem. It'll be a punt completed. A big hit on Paul Hines. And the Bandits going to have a little work to do, starting on their own 15. Two-back formation, screen, outside to Paul Hines. Sidesteps around the corner, keeps it pushing. And he'll get a first down for the Bandits. A great catch and run from Paul Hines.
Trash Bandits are bringing their own grace.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a really good thing to see for Paul Hines. He spent at least half of the season last year out with injury. So it's great to see him performing at this level. A handoff here to Akeem Bell. He tries to bounce it outside, and he'll get 6 yards out of it. Paul Hines, at this moment, leading the team in receiving yards, 133 on the season so far. And they'll have their handoff here to Akeem Bell, and Bell is going to go for a jog, and he's down at the 47.
Dang.
There's a great run. Another big sign of improvement I'm seeing here from the Bandits has been giving Ted Nowak time to make some of these plays. It's a big note. The first 2 weeks of the season, Ted Nowak had been sacked 6 times. That was tied for most in the VTFL in the opening 2 weeks.
Wow.
But it looks like the offensive line has gotten themselves at least a little bit sorted. They're giving Nowak time. They're able to keep him protected. And this defensive line from the Foxfire is nothing to talk about.
I think I'm finding that I really like these two teams together, honestly.
Yeah.
The chemistry is great.
Oh, there's a nice run outside for Ralph P. And a first down and more out of bounds at the Foxfire 34-yard line. And Ralph P. is whizzing his way up the field. Yeah, this has been the game. I agree with you. The game has had a really nice flow so far. It hasn't been overly flashy. It's been methodical. It's been well thought out. And it's just been out-strategizing. Oh! Jalen Bianchari arrives into the backfield swiftly and in ill humor. That'll be a tackle for loss.
Just keys.
We're a 2nd and 13 here. 3 wide receiver set for Nowak. Ball throws off his back. I don't think Akeem Bell was expecting that one. And they'll get it back up a little more.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that one. That was weird.
Yeah, it almost felt like a panic.
I lost the ball for a second.
Yeah. That felt like a panic throw from Nowak.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't blame him.
No, not at all. We'll see a 4 wide receiver set here again. Nowak from the gun. 3-step drop. Looks for options. Dials up. Gets it completed and down at the 34. And this might be within field goal range for Dale Leal. We'll see what they decide to do.
Okay.
It would be about a 51-yard field goal try for Dale Leal. He's right up the middle. Good opportunity to get points on the board in this one. Kick is on the way from Leal and sinks it.
Nice. Very pretty.
A great kick from Dale Leal. And the Trash Bandits get their first points on the board. 7-3 Foxfire, your score, with a little under 5 minutes to go in the first half. It's incredible to me just how this game has kind of cruised by, it feels like.
Yeah, a little bit. But it also feels real nice.
It does. We're just enjoying some football right now.
We're just getting a show, yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting a great show.
We need the opera glasses and everything.
For real, absolutely. And we'll see here, Keon Hall going to try and nick his way forward on a 4-yard pickup. Lad Acula on the tackle.
This is some straightforward football.
It is. It's very no nonsense. It is. These two are doing their jobs. They're doing what they do best, and it's resulted in a 4-point ball game. Play action, a nice underneath throw to Kikarivo. And he'll get a first down. A great tackle though from John Lynn.
That was fantastic.
You see a little bit of agitation from Vash Tomashiro. Maybe he's seeing something that the coaching staff isn't.
I mean, he did ruin his very graceful run.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen something like that. A shovel pass to Russell Boating. I mean, that's technically a legal forward pass, so why not? He only gets 2 yards out of it, but
every little bit helps.
Yeah, the pocket was collapsing on in a hurry, too. That was, good play on Tomashiro's part. We'll see motion once again. Play action, 360 on the sweep.
Good run.
To Keelan Harada, and a big hit at the end from Marvin Smith, the strong safety. Again, we're seeing that, to use a very technical football term, the trickeration from this Foxfire offense.
That sounds like a fake word to me. I'm just going to tell you up front.
Oh, it 100% is a fake word. That's a good description. Blitz pickup from Hall. Tomashiro flush. Crosses the first down marker and slides to safety at the 45.
That slide was great.
It was great, and honestly, it was a very smart call on his part. He had James Cross coming in hot. And he'll just go, I'm not standing up and taking a hit from him.
graceful, mindful, demure, wonderful.
Phenomenal. Sensational. 2-minute warning here, the first half of a 7-3 ball game. Rose City
Good
Foxfire.
score so far.
Rose City Foxfire in the lead. The Foxfire will have a bye week after tonight. Oh, and Thomas Shiro just uncorks one to keep
Whoa! Whoa.
Oh, you could frame that.
They're going to
throw.
use
That was
all their
gorgeous.
spell slots before their long rest. That's what's happening.
Absolutely. God, that was a drop-dead gorgeous throw from Vash Thomas Shiro.
That might have been equivalent to an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah. And he hit it right on target, too. It was beautiful. Thomas Shiro now with a 3-step drop. Flush to the pocket, and he's sacked!
Oh! Good sack, good sack.
That is sack number 2 on the year for James Cross.
Nice. Dang.
And again, he just kind of forces him back, realizes where he is, and goes, oh, hey, a quarterback. I'll take that.
Yoink.
Yeah, completely. Just straight up. Yoink. 4 wide receiver set here. Keon Hall into motion. No drop back for Thomas Shiro. He's going to bullet one to the near sideline, and a good catch from Rashad Ader. It'll be a 3rd down and 8 at the Trash Bandits' 27-yard line.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
I'm under a minute to go here in the first half. We'll stay in a 4 wide out set. 1-step drop. Thomas Shiro threading the needle.
Throw.
And it's Russell Boating again. That's the tight end's 5th catch tonight.
Dang.
And he had options on this play. He had multiple places he could
For
throw this
sure.
ball. The Bandits' defense was sitting back in coverage. They were giving him space, but they wanted to make sure that at least they weren't getting a first down out of the equation. But it was he had about 3 guys in the area that he could have thrown to, and he puts it right on target to Russell Boating.
They're giving us a show.
Split gun formation here, 1st and 10.
Whoa.
Thomas Shiro wide to the far sideline, and a big hit from McKenna Kuna.
Dang.
Another gotcha pick for the Pecos River Trash Bandits. Grabbed him in the 2nd round. Haven't seen much of him this season, but he was definitely making an impact there. It's 2nd and 5 on the Bandits' 9. Ball goes in motion. Thomas Shiro underneath to Rashad Ader. He gets the 1st and goal at the 2.
Dang.
And again, we're seeing where that motion is coming into effect. When Keon Hall went into motion toward the bottom of the screen, his defender went with him. That motion is also a really good way for a quarterback to identify what the defensive assignment is. And that motion was all he needed to take advantage. Touchdown, Foxfire.
Yeah.
And the camera appears to have vanished inside of Keon Hall.
Oh. It was a warlock.
He was a warlock.
I was right.
But again,
What in the greater invisibility is this?
Well, at least he had the common decency to use it after the touchdown. That way we didn't have to start asking questions.
Yeah, I feel like the whole game would have been put in a pause.
Yeah, a little bit.
What would the ref do, honestly? My God.
I feel like that's an unsportsmanlike conduct call, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what the VTFL rule book says on cantrips.
Oh, but greater invisibility is not a cantrip.
Well, legal loophole then.
There you go.
Either way, it's 14-3.
That's a high-level spell slot.
We'll see the return start here for Hines, who has a nice cut
Whoa!
to the middle of the
Good
field.
run.
And they'll return this out to the 21.
Very pretty.
We'll see the defense shifting back here for the Foxfire. They're going to give him space to work, and there goes James Kuzinski.
Whoa!
Lowering the boom, as he so often does. And again, the defense shifts to the Foxfire. 3-step drop. Nowak wide open to Barry Lehman.
Ooh.
And down at the 49. And again, the Bandits will call timeout. 8 seconds to go in the half. Pecos River trying to get some points on the board before the end of the first half. And a nice underneath throw to Troy Landrum. Somebody else we haven't seen a whole lot of this year. And he'll get out of bounds with 3 seconds to go on the 41-yard line. Bandits will call their final timeout. 2 seconds to go in the half. And again, this continuing theme of smart, methodical football in both directions. Oh, boy. A 58-yard try for Dale Leal.
Oh,
it bounces off the right.
That would have been so cool.
Oh, it bounced off the right post, down, bounced off the crossbar. No good. We go into halftime, 14-3 Rose City.
That would have been so cool.
That would have been incredible. That would have been, that would have made Dale Leal tied for second longest field goal in VTFL history at 58 yards. The current record set on Friday Night Football last week by Jason White from 59. We'll see, it's really been in the passing game where the Foxfire have been the most dominant tonight. We'll have to see what the plan is for Pecos River as they will start on offense. Out of the shotgun, Nowak hands off to Kuzenski, and he's dragging his tackler an extra yard or two.
Wearing a backpack.
Yeah, a very large backpack. I think that was Cale Millett he was wearing.
I would recommend a smaller backpack next time.
Agreed. Nowak out of the shotgun here on
But
second and
what
7.
do I know?
And a 4 wide receiver set. Nowak shifts, throws far sideline, and a great job by Akeem Bell. Whoa, and there was a little bit of no, they won't.
Twice.
There was the tackle was out of bounds, but we won't see a flag down on the field. It looks like they broke amicably.
Okay. Oh, good.
When was the last time you heard a sports commentator use the word amicably?
Now?
Yeah. Third and short. Play action, and it'll be a quarterback keeper for Ted Nowak. Well, that's a gutsy run, but it gets the Bandits a first down. It keeps the chains moving.
As far as amicably goes, spice is what sells, Callie. You know that.
It's true. It's true. And we've had no small amount of it this season. See another 3 wide out set here for Nowak. Play action once again. Got to stand in the pocket and deliver on target. Incomplete. Oh, Barry Lehman was in the middle of a less than comfortable sandwich. We've seen quarterbacks thread the needle, and we've certainly seen Ted Nowak thread the needle, but I think that needle was a little bit too thin. Second and 10 out of the shotgun now is Nowak. Has time, has room, and a great defensive effort. Vernon Tornatore reaching around the receiver to swat that ball down right in front of him. That is a textbook play from a corner. 4 wide receiver set on 3rd and long. The Coliseum trying to get involved here. Blitz coming, and he's sacked! Jacob McCurson on the linebacker blitz.
Wow.
A first career sack for Jacoby McCurson. Again, he was just waiting. He was likely he was sitting in a he was kind of sitting in a shallow zone coverage over the middle. He sees that gap open up. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go get him. And lordy do he go get him. Is away, returnable for Emily Budge, and Budge gets kind of, again, sandwiched. 8 minutes to go here in this third quarter. 14-3 Foxfire, your current score. Whoa! And Keelan Harada bouncing off of John Lynn. But able to keep his balance, stay on his feet, turn it into a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7 from the Foxfire 35. Tomashiro directs traffic from the gun. Tomashiro balloon balls one. Oh, it looks like did he trip?
It looked like it.
It looked like Harada might have tripped here. We'll see on the replay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think he might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. Not graceful, not mindful, not demure.
No, I think he either stepped wrong or maybe he got tangled up in Juan Hollingsworth. I'm not sure what happened on that play, but he definitely tripped.
I don't know. There's Warlocks happening here. Maybe so there was a spell or something.
It's a little bit of friendly fire there. This time, Harada's able to stay on his feet and make it a first down.
Oh. Huh. What's going on here?
Indeed, that is the question. First and 10 for the Foxfire, about a yard inside of Bandits territory. Tomashiro out of the split gun will hand off to Keon Hall, and a great tackle. Keeps it a 4-yard gain. Great work out of the rookie linebacker, Vlad Acula. Actually a fascinating case in his own right. He is actually one of the most educated players in the VTFL Football League. Actually has a doctorate.
Whoa!
Yep, so there's, nice run up the middle here from Keon Hall. Listen, Lad Acula's got a doctorate in medicine, but Keon Hall is moving like a scalpel tonight. Three wideouts here. Tomashiro out of the pistol on 1st and 10. He will play action. And again, that nice spin move to open up Rashad Ader. It'll be a 7-yard pickup, 2nd and 3 at the Bandits 24.
They like to give us those twirls, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, it is.
I just want more twirls. Give me all the twirls.
They play great football, and boy, do they make it look good.
I'm very entertained.
Holding goes into motion. Tomashiro dropping back from the shotgun. Gets a nice throw out to the far sideline.
Very good.
And Rashad Ader has another first down. This Foxfire offense has kind of not been running into a whole lot of trouble tonight.
It's the Warlocks.
It's the Warlocks.
It's the Warlocks. You may call me a conspiracy theorist all you want. I'm blaming Warlocks. Because they're magical.
On a good screen outside here to Rashad Ader, and he will get about a half yard, maybe more.
Okay. I mean that in the best of ways, Kelly. I want to be clear. When I bring up Warlocks, they're magical. I like Warlocks. I'm not biased or nothing.
No, that's fair. That's fair. 2nd and 9 now for the 15 for the Foxfire. Defense showing pressure and a great play.
Good defense. Good defense.
Great defensive play from Jaquan Smith, who is another member of this Bandits defense that has been looking phenomenal these first couple weeks. And we'll see 2 high safeties on defense again, 2 wideouts right of the formation on offense for Tomashiro. Dropping back. Bash. Flushed it. Sacked!
Oh! Dang, he held the ball way too long.
Henry Lawson. And that is the 3rd sack tonight on Vash Tomashiro.
They all love him.
Yeah, the offensive line starting to struggle, for sure. We'll see a field goal try here from a little over 40 yards out for Larry Regan.
Okay, possible.
Kick is on the way and sinks it. Beautifully done.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
And so the Foxfire will gain a 2-score lead. 17-3 with a little over 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We'll see how Pecos River responds here. It's returnable for Hines.
That was their chance to shine.
Oh, Hines tries to put a little spin move on there, but the defense not falling for it.
Your own grace, I see.
First and 10 from the 17 for the Bandits. Full house backfield. They'll play action to Valley. Ooh. Bullets over the top, and it's picked off!
Whoa!
It was a hot potato in the middle of the field, and a first career pick for Maxwell Ott.
Oh my God.
We'll have to see on the replay what happened. It was a play action call.
Yeah.
From Ted Nowak. Throws it over the middle, and it looks like, Bryce Hay swats the ball away. It's still airborne, and Maxwell Ott comes to get it. Wow.
Oh. They saw the Trash Bandits do a nice little spin, and we're like, no, we're the graceful ones.
Yeah. It's absolutely phenomenal stuff.
Wow.
Let's see, 2nd and 8 here for the Foxfire. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Harada goes in motion. Lynn will go with him. Amashiro gets a nice gap underneath and goes to Harada for the first down. And again, this is just beautiful, simple, efficient quarterback play from Tamashiro. The play calling sets in motion. And I think that was Marvin Smith, who was sitting back in coverage. And he just finds Keelan Harada underneath pretty as he please. I'll get a handoff here to Keon Hall, trying to round the corner. And a good tackle from McCain Acuna.
Very good.
And yeah, just getting off his block to go make that tackle. Good effort play.
Wowee.
See 2 wideouts set here. Another 360 from Tamashiro and another great tackle.
Oh,
this time it's Marvin Smith.
I'm going to say that if the Foxfire are Warlocks, I think the Trash Bandits might be akin to Barbarians.
Yeah?
I'm getting Barbarian vibes.
I can see it. There's not a whole lot of frills. It's blue collar, and it's in the end zone for a touchdown. Rashad Ader.
Dang.
And I believe that is the first touchdown on the season for Keelan, not for Keelan Harada. Harada's had a couple. The first touchdown of the season for Rashad Ader. And with a singular second to go in the third quarter, the Foxfire starting to run away with this football game.
Trash Bandits got to feel that calculated rage. That's what they got to do. They got to fuel it, and they gotta hone it.
Yep, definitely, especially with the game in the state that it is. You cannot let your emotions get the better of you. It's frustrating. I get it. You're 21 points down. But you got to take it one piece at a time. You're not going to eliminate a lead like that all in one go.
Nope.
We'll see Nowak here under pressure and sacked.
Woo!
And an emphatic end to the third quarter. Final frame of play coming up.
Oh my God.
And Rose City with a commanding lead. Pecos River badly looking for answers here. Nowak will drop back. Gonna bullet one near sideline.
Whoa!
Great catch on the run
Beautiful.
from Paul Hines.
That was so pretty.
I don't think Paul even broke stride on that catch. We'll see here.
That's what I mean with the. Oh, like even with the barbarian comment, like that's got to be calculated. That's got to be like really honed well, and I feel like they got that.
Yeah, Paul Hines.
When they got it.
Paul Hines is a phenomenal talent in the receiving core of this team. And now we'll see Nowak, another throw over the middle, opened up to Grant Cobos.
Oh.
And another big chunk of field taken here. They're down to the 41.
Dang. They're getting it. They're doing it.
I will definitely make no arguments about the barbarian mentality here from the Bandits. They are no nonsense. They're blue collar.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to work, and they're going to make you work. It's very straightforward. Oh, what a catch from Cobos. That was dangerously.
I couldn't see that.
That was dangerously close to being picked off.
Oh, that was so scary.
Yeah. That's a gutsy throw from Nowak. Four wide out set here, 2nd and 7. Nowak going to uncork one again over the middle, and holding on to it is Ralph P.
Whoa. That's strength. That's what it is.
First down, Trash Bandits on the Foxfire 26-yard line.
They got that grapple check on lock.
Out of the pistol here. It'll be a play action design rollout. Nowak hit as he threw.
Terrifying.
So we'll have 2nd and 10 from the 26.
We'll
see a 4 wide out set now for Nowak. 3-step drop, pressure coming, throws far sideline to Lehman, out of bounds at the 19. It'll be a 3rd down and manageable for the Bandits. And I mean, aside from the botched rollout, this has been a very good offensive possession.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a handoff to Akeem Bell, and a nice play. Good play calling on this drive so far. Get a lot of long throws over the middle of the field, get the defense to back up, and then hand it to your fastest running back. It's all part of that 4D chess game that is football. 1st and 10 from the 13. He'll go again to Akeem Bell. And Bell going to fight his way to the 5.
Bell's got that good strength.
And it's the finesse, too, on these runs. And it's keeping the defense honest. The defense was playing way back, and the Bandits are making them pay for it. 2nd and 3 here for Nowak. Long drop back, throws off his back foot, and it's going to go way back.
Oh, no.
Again, a miscommunication there.
They can't all be winners.
Now, they've run that play before tonight, and it had just about the same result. But I think they've had the right idea. You got to spread the ball around here, and they'll go empty backfield on 3rd and 9. Nowak, pressure coming, end zone, touchdown, Bandits!
Nice! Yeah! Let's go!
P takes the first chunk out of this Foxfire lead.
There we go. There's that rage.
And again, it's just forcing the defense wide open and just throwing it up there to your guy and saying, hey, go get it. There will be a extra point attempt here for Dale Leal to make this a 2-score ball game with 5.5 minutes to go, and he will. Foxfire by 14. Still a good amount of time left on the clock, but you can't be wasting time.
You haven't said the thing yet, Callie.
I have not. There's still a lot of ball game left to go here. But the defense needs to make a stop on this drive. We get a handoff here to Keon Hall, and Hall will get about a yard. So 2nd and 9, under 5 minutes to go in the game. And we can already see the Foxfire making their next big adjustment, which is just working this clock. You can see there's a little timer currently at 30 seconds just to the right of the center of the scoreboard. That is the play clock. The game clock will continue to run along with that play clock. And so what Tamashiro is doing is when that clock is running, he is letting it get down to 4 or 5 seconds left just to drain the extra time off the clock.
Okay.
That is buying this Foxfire team time, and it is keeping this Bandits defense on their heels. Let's see what we have here. A little over 4 minutes to go. And again, you can see it lets the clock go down to 8 seconds. As the pass is completed here, it'll be 3rd and 2 with the 43. And that is just fine for Rose City. Like I said, this is all about clock management. This is about giving the Bandits no time to respond. Sidecar formation here on 3rd and 2. A little bit of a reversed handoff.
Good tackle.
A good tackle. That was handed off to, I believe, one of the wide... No, that was handed off to Art Dearns. That's a guy we haven't seen at all this year. And it will be a 3 and out for the Foxfire, but the clock continues to tick. Very nearly blocked on the punt. Fair catch. Motion.
Yeah,
It'll
flag.
Go out of the back of the end zone. We have a flag down on the play. Let's see what the call is. It's a roughing the kicker call on Jaquan Smith. That is catastrophic. You can't tackle the kicker after the ball is already gone, and now it's just given the Foxfire a fresh set of downs.
Oh my God.
And it's going to force the Bandits to use their first timeout to stop the clock at 2:52.
That coach is giving him an earful.
Yeah, he absolutely is. That was a very, very costly penalty. Oh!
Whoa!
Lad Acula exploding into the backfield.
Ooh.
Dr. Lad Acula, that is, doing some surgery. 3rd down and long. Boating will go in motion toward the top of your screen. 3-step drop for Tamashiro. Shifts in the pocket. Throws underneath to Keelan Harada. And it will be another 4th down, and the Bandits will burn another timeout. That is the last of their timeouts. It stops the clock at 2 minutes 43. And they're going to bring out, oh boy, 49-yard field goal try from Larry Regan to put this game out of sight. And he will do just that.
Dang. Very pretty kick.
A very pretty kick. And it might have just sealed up this game for Rose City. And it's now going to have to score 17 points in 2.5 minutes. I mean, anything is possible, but that's a big ask.
It's going to be real hard. Yeah.
Let's see, Nowak shifts, bombs one out. Oh, look at Lehman rolling up the field. Barry Lehman leaves him at the door. Good.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Trash Bandits.
Oh, my God.
Barry Lehman with lightning in his feet.
There was the rage. The rage.
And again, checking people's ankles is Barry Lehman.
Oh my
Watch
God.
this cut here. Boom. Just that little hesitation.
Oh, the juke.
Just leaves Vernon Tornatore spinning. And then all he's got to do.
Oh my God, that little juke.
And then all he's got to do is turn on the jets.
Oh my God.
And it turns into a Pecos River touchdown. And that's 17-point lead. Pending the extra point here from Dale Leal. Very quickly becomes 10.
Oh my God.
And we'll see an onside kick here. Best opportunity. And yep. Rose City will hold on to it. And I think that might be, pending a disaster from the Foxfire offense, that might be nail, meat, coffin. Oh, we're going to get a flag down on the play. It's going against Guy Corriveau. An illegal block in the back call on Guy Corriveau. That's going to back him up. 10 yards. It'll be 1st and 20.
Oof.
3 bunch left of the formation. Another handoff for Keon Hall. And yeah, the Bandits at this point, I think they are punching at the ball. They are putting helmets on ball. They are looking for an interception, a fumble, a strip sack, anything. Because they have got to find a way to get that ball back, and quick. As we hit the 2-minute warning here. And the tension has risen here in the Coliseum with 2 minutes to go. Foxfire only leading by 10. Voting goes in motion. Tomashiro is sacked! Oh, that was a quarterback keeper. It'll just be a tackle for loss, but it's still Austin Cross backing him up to the 49. God. And again, the clock runs down. Under 90 seconds to go in the game. Tomashiro organizing the offense. Long drop back, and he's sacked again!
Whoa!
That is, again, Jarek Neblett. Again, he has been a nightmare for this Foxfire team today.
Dang.
And he just gets leverage. He just got leverage on Ryland Graham, the left tackle. And very critically, that sack is going to back the Foxfire out of field goal range. And this will bounce out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 36 seconds and 80 yards to go. What do you got in the tank? On a nice tackle there and a good catch from Barry Lehman. 123 yards on 5 catches today for Barry. And I mean, this Trash Bandits team has got to get moving. They are running out of time. And all the Rose City Foxfire are trying to do is you can give them big chunks. Just don't give them the end zone. Thrown outside, turning upfield is Lehman, and Lehman makes the smart play to get out of bounds. That'll stop the clock at 6. 6 seconds to go. Ball on the Foxfire 30, on the Bandits 35-yard line, excuse me. And there we go. Prevent defense here. Only 3 guys on the line for the Foxfire. Nowak air mails it. Incomplete. And that is ball game.
Dang.
The Rose City Foxfire go to 2-1 on the season and take a big victory into the bye week.
They've earned their long rest.
Absolutely have earned it. A phenomenal game all the way around. But the Rose City Foxfire come out on top. 27-17 your final. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to join us again over on Twitch on Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. East Coast, for the rest of Week 4 of the VTuber Football League.